4 children have lost their lives in a fire incident which destroyed some wooden structures at Temple Gate, Kotobabi in the Tema West municipality. The deceased include Enoch Gavo, 11, twins Joyce and Joyce Somehi, aged 7, and Mary Somehi, aged 4. The incident is said to have occurred at about 10 p.m. Thursday night when their parents were attending to their shop a few meters away. Father of the deceased, Seth Somehi, a steel bender who could not control his tears, told Joy News the children went ahead of them home as they were sleepy around 8 p.m. At 10 p.m., the two noticed smoke emanating from their wooden structure where the children were sleeping.
Isi ami wa mi mu dia meka minim hwe nti no ansa mi wa wi ati mu minim dia me da mi ko ka wa na mi ko ka kire mi nti metia dia na mi be mi dia na o ya mi no ni mi fi duma bai nti e bai na mi wife for store na onu aduane ni di wo store ha ya na nkwala no yes about 8 no na am say o mani ku to mbakwa akoda na o ma me do mo koda ye the bobe 9:30 no na me wife say me hwe store no ti o kona wa kodware aba ti o kodware ba me hwe store the ball around 10 na am so on pon na ye nkoda ti ogusu e paki enyoma no na me hu say be e dan asa bibi koso na me die meka ko du onu ese eja to baby a medan nkola ni nyina ntimi anfa ba ko oba ba ko me manu 3 ana makunta ni ba ba ko e kan nkola 4 ntimi anfa ba ko na ba chokola ni to mo omo ye ntafo Joyce ana Joyce ni ana tewi ana friend Mary ana makunta ba no friend Enoch. Oh, light and fine and I use and a TV or then apart from and use other baby. But I see we see bedtime 10 around 10.
May their souls rest in peace. Now, Bachona District Commander DSP James Isiedu indicates the exact cause of the inferno is unknown. It took the intervention of the military for fire personnel to bring the situation under control.
In the night yesterday, around 10:30 p.m., we had a distress call from our control room that place was on fire. And so please quickly mobilize and rush to the place. Fire service team from Casapreco also came around and they couldn't fight the fire, and so military from 37 also joined. And they fought the fire up to around 12 a.m. in the night before the situation became normal. A lot of kiosks were burnt. It was an area of cluster of kiosks. And the area is so clumsy that it wasn't easy to detect the outbreak of the fire from the initial stage. So by the time somebody detected that there was fire burning, I think the situation had already aggravated to a point that 4 children who were lying in the kiosk got burnt.
Let's go to our correspondent, Kwame Yanka, who joins us via telephone. Kwame, tell us more about this story.
Hello.
Right, Kwame, if you can hear me, what is the update on the story?
Okay, so Daniel, the police said that the parents, I'm referring to the deceased parents, as well as some neighbors, who witnessed the fire are supposed to report at the station so that whichever information they have with them, they can share with the police, and then investigation can continue as it were. Now, as I said to you, the charred bodies are actually having deposited at the police hospital morgue.
Right. Now, the parents must be very distraught. How are they doing now? I know we spoke to them earlier, but are they still in tears?
Certainly, this is not something anybody would wish for any parent at this point in time. Now, having lost not one, not two, three, and four, because the fourth one, that's Gabo, is a brother-in-law's child. So, obviously, this family has been badly hit by the inferno last night, and putting themselves together or coming to terms with this incident is just not anytime soon.
Kwame, tell me how the residents of the area are taking this as well.
Well, the communal bit is there. In fact, at the time I got to the area, we realized that both Ghanaians and non-Ghanaians are trooping to the house to commiserate to their family. I even saw some, let's say, some politicians after work got the broadcast season, and they were campaigning in the area. So having heard this unfortunate incident, they came to also console their family and to wish them well. Yes, it's not easy at this point in time, but like they say, God giveth and He takes as well. So at this point, the only thing they can do is to be able to just keep calm and then pray that as long as they have life, they have everything, despite losing these four children.
Kwame, now, apart from the loss of life, which is very, very unfortunate, the parents also now don't have a place to stay, do they?
Come again, Daniel.
Do the parents have a place to stay? I know that the wooden structure they called home is now burnt to the ground. Apart from the loss of life, that is also a challenge they face, is it not?
Well, okay, so at this very hour, a neighbor who is just within the I should say vicinity, yes, has given this a place. So all the visitors coming this morning are visiting this affected family at the very house I'm referring to.
Right.
Now, they have no place to sleep at this point. They believe that, yes, life hasn't been fair to them. They don't have, as it were, to what it takes to be able to put up, a building. So having gotten the wooden structure, that's what they were managing until, what happened to them last night. So for where to put that head, somebody is helping in the interim, but I don't know what they have in mind going forward.
Thank you very much, Kwame Yanka, for joining us from the Tema West constituency.